Hello, and welcome to the replay if you are watching on the replay. Thank you for joining me this Wednesday. I'm Jenny Mirich with Catalytic Wellness, and welcome to my Wednesday series, which is Oils with Me A to Z. Today we are talking about black pepper. So this is black pepper. Comes in a 5 ml bottle. Can you see that? Black pepper. I will tell you about this later, but I keep a little squeegee on mine because I like it in my coffee every morning. I will tell you why in a sec. Okay, so black pepper is one of those oils that people just don't usually use, which is so crazy to me because it is one of my favorite oils, but it is a super duper sleeper oil. It doesn't it doesn't smell flowery or, like a spruce tree or anything like that, although you can diffuse it for sure. But the main reasons why you want to use black pepper are, number one, aids digestion. There's a reason why these little berries, and these come from the peppercorn berry. There's a reason why there's pepper on every table in the world, right? Because when you add it to food, what it does is it helps extract the nutrients from the food that you're eating. So it's super, super powerful in that way, right? So we all know that our food nutrients can be a little bit, how do I say this? A little lacking, right? Like even if you eat completely organic and you try really hard, the food does not have the same nutrients that it did 50 years ago. So it's really important to extract all of the nutrients that you can as you're digesting your food. So black pepper aids in digestion. It's been used for hundreds of years in this capacity. So an essential oil, when you use it as an essential oil, it's just a more concentrated way of using the stuff that the waiters come around and grind on your salad. So the second way to use black pepper is, it's a warming oil, which means that it's kind of, it warms the skin. Now, how does it do that? Hey, Katie. Yes, black pepper is a powerhouse. It's one of my favorite oils. I know I say that every single week, but it's true. And so black pepper warms the skin. It is fantastic for circulation. Okay, so what I would do is dilute this 1-to-1 with a carrier oil, coconut oil, jojoba oil, avocado oil, grapeseed oil, one of those oils, right? And rub it wherever, if you're feeling like your hands are cold or you are anywhere you're needing more circulation, actually. Anywhere you're having aches and pains, right? So you want the blood to flow to those areas so that you can take away the inflammation, right? There's one other magical ingredient that black pepper has in it, and it's one of the essential oils that has very high levels of something called beta-caryophyllene. So beta-caryophyllene is a fantastic it's an antioxidant, but it's also it's an anti-inflammatory. So if you want to add some black pepper to some oil before you oh yes, swollen feet. Good idea, Katie. Fantastic for kind of layering underneath your deep blue and taking that swelling and inflammation down like in a flash. So good for that. Black pepper. I drink this every morning. 1 drop of ginger, 1 drop of black pepper in my coffee in the morning for a couple reasons. Number one, it's energizing and clearing, but it's high in antioxidants, super duper high in antioxidants. So when you use essential oils that are high in antioxidants like these, so the antioxidants are monoterpenes and sesquiterpenes. I'm not going to get too crazy sciencey on you, but those are really good. Okay, you want those in your body. And so when you mix those with other foods that are also high in antioxidants, you basically are creating a superfood. So I have like super coffee in the morning and I just love it. It wakes me up and it's awesome. The other reason why I use black pepper, I mean, how many reasons are there? There's a million. So the other reason why I use black pepper is because it is a natural detoxifier, okay? It really supports your liver in moving things through, moving things through your digestive pathway and just getting stuff out of your body, okay? It is, so I've been on a little bit of a weight loss journey, and I know that I need to be detoxifying my liver because I'm burning all that extra fat, and black pepper will help me move things out, okay? Fantastic for detoxifying. Black pepper and lemon is great in, gosh, I make a really good chicken salad with these oils. And so lemon is also a fantastic detoxifier. So black pepper is fantastic for removing, I don't know how to say this exactly. It helps people stop smoking. And that is beyond amazing to me. So it has the ability to help cells be restored back to their normal function. And instead of being perhaps addicted to nicotine. So there's something very special about black pepper and nicotine together. Okay. There's kind of a holistic way to kick cigarettes if you haven't already, which if you haven't already, you should. So, I mean, that's just me preaching at you a little bit. Anyway, black pepper, those are the main physical attributes of what black pepper can do for you. Like I said, I'm going to reiterate this one more time. This is a hot oil, considered hot. So you need to dilute it if you're going to use it topically. Okay. So 1:1 or less than that would be fine. But you don't want to put this directly on your skin without doing some kind of a patch test to make sure that you don't have some reaction, like a strong reaction, because it is a very, very strong, intense oil. So some of the emotional, so I always like to add the emotional aspects of our essential oils. And and I'll show you, I use this book right here, cover, Emotions and Essential Oils. I use that book, and I just go right to black pepper. So black pepper is the oil of unmasking. Okay. So I'm just going to read the first paragraph to you. Black pepper reveals the masks and facades used to hide aspects of the self. Since childhood, most individuals have been taught that some feelings and behaviors are good and others are not. So instead of seeking to understand seemingly inappropriate feelings and behaviors, they usually judge, condemn, and repress them. Individuals learn early on that to be loved and accepted, they must hide undesirable aspects of themselves behind a mask or a facade. Black pepper invites individuals to get real by digging deep within the less understood parts of the self. So it reignites your soul fire, fuels your motivation and high energy, hastening the healing process of any emotional trauma that you might have. So the negative emotions that it dispels are emotional dishonesty, repressed emotions, trapped, prideful feelings, or superficial. And positive emotions that it helps to support are emotional honesty, being authentic, courageous, motivated, self-aware, and high in integrity. So honestly, you cannot go wrong with this oil. This is one of those oils that I can kind of tell, how do I say this? I can kind of tell like an advanced oiler if they have black pepper, because that means that they have done the research and they know what a powerhouse this little oil is. Like I said, fantastic for your body, really great for your mind. You can use it aromatically in a diffuser. You can use it topically with dilution. You can use it internally, and it is just fantastic. So that's my time today for everybody. And thank you for joining me. If you were on here live, I saw you, Katie girl. And if you didn't catch me live, I hope you liked the replay. I will see you here next week, same time, same station. I'm Jenny, and hope you have a great Wednesday.